What is up, y'all? This is Noah Heisman coming at you from Squatch Frontier Fitness in Austin, Texas. We're here in the Wolf Den, and today we are going to review the Mefo 05 Plus Gen 2 in electric green and look at some of its features and benefits. Super excited to try these earbuds. There's a link in the description below if you want to learn more about this product. And Mefo also offers a 10% discount worldwide. I highly recommend that you use the link as it helps us create more videos like this and support cool brands. Now, with that, before we jump into it, also like, subscribe, and comment below if you want to see us make more videos like this, and also if you want to comment on any products you'd like to see. Now let's get into the box. Take a look at the packaging here. It's pretty slick, looks real nice. It's tight, it's light, which is good for online packaging. It means that the energy needed to get it to you is relatively minimum. It's also pretty sleek looking, so it doesn't take up a lot of space. So excited to see what's inside. So make sure you watch all the way to the end to get an overview of everything this earbud has to offer and why I view it as one of the best earbuds I've ever used for working out personally. Now, when you open the box, what you'll see immediately is the instructions for connecting, which is super simple. I'm somebody that doesn't like to waste time, so it's nice to have the instructions sort of ready at hand. You can also see here the controls and what they do. So everything from 1 touch to 2 touch to 3 touches on each of the right and left earbud have a different function, so it's great to sort of see this functionality laid out in a very simple format. Now also inside you'll find some other accessories like the ear tips and a bunch of different sizes, charging cable, and a printed manual. So everything Mefo has done here is to make it really easy for you to take it out of the box and integrate it and use it right away, which I love. So hat tip to Mefo, you guys are off to a great start. One of the first things you notice here is this beautiful electric green case. Matches my eyes in case you didn't notice. Super solid, honestly reminds me of the feel of a MacBook, so very sturdy. I feel like I can run this thing over with a car and it would be okay. So love how sturdy and stable this thing feels. It opens up super easy. That's what sort of it even clicks like a MacBook, so it's super smooth. The case is also pretty heavy, which is I'm told is due to this a massive battery that it has, and can confirm from a few folks that it'll keep your earbuds charged for weeks at a time, which is super great. But before we get into some of the other details, I want to touch on some of the crazy specs that this thing has that I'm super excited about. One of which is this little attachment here, which allows you to plug in and connect your phone. If you're like me, then when a lot of times you come to the gym, your phone is on life support and you're looking for some way to plug in your phone and get a little recharge as you recharge your body, if you know what I'm saying. And so this is a huge functionality. Super excited about that. Going to be using it all of the time. Then if we look in here, we sort of have all these different shapes and sizes of earbuds. One of the unique things I actually didn't know until recently is that people's ears aren't symmetrical often, and so what works for a sizing in one ear might not work in the other one. So you might need to experiment a little bit about which size works for which ear. But Mefo tested thousands of ears when coming up with the sizing and shape of this product, and so it's intended not to fall out. It's intended not to be like a lot of those earbuds that fall out, AirPods. But you're gonna have to experiment a little bit, and then once you can fit them in, they should stay in great. And they're unlike any other product I found in terms of ability to stay in at high intensity. And then you also got the charging cable in here. If we open the case here, we have the earbuds that are connected to the case via a magnetic touch. So if you turn it upside down, they're not gonna fall out. Pretty sturdy, pretty crazy. If you're like me, you struggle with losing a lot of earbuds, so it's nice to know that there's one additional feature to prevent you from losing your earbuds. Also, to pair, it's super simple. You just take one or both out, select that on Bluetooth feature on your phone. It's pretty easy, like most Bluetooth devices these days. So again, super slick, super sleek. Alright, so it has some pretty cool functionality with touch. Here we got left, 1 tap is volume down. 1 tap, volume down. 1 tap, volume up. And we also have 2 taps on the right ear is pause or play. On the left ear, it's answer call or end call. And then we got 3 taps on the right. It's 1, 2, 3. That's the forward one song. 1, 2, 3. That's to go back to the beginning of the song or to the previous song. So as I'm listening to these Mefos really over-deliver in the bass department, which is something I really look for when I'm doing these high-intensity workouts like I'm about to get into, because it gives me that energy. The instrumentals come in clear, highs and lows are free of distortion. But it's really that bass, especially when I get these high intensity ones. There's a lot of other earbuds I've struggled in the past to sort of, there's that loss of energy without the bass, but Mifo over delivers in that respect. So I'm excited to sort of get in some of these high intensity movements and really hit this workout. I really think it'll set the tone. Alright fam, now we're here at the Ice Up at Squash Frontier Fitness, and we're going to demo how these bad boys are waterproof. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to toss them here in the pool. Make sure they get in there nice and deep like. We're going to leave them in there for a few minutes, just so I can highlight exactly how waterproof they are. Got my trusty snorkel. We're going to go earbud, diving and thriving and vibing. Let's go. Let me see. No. Only one way to find out. Wish me luck. Nice and chilly. Let's see if they work. Haha! Gold. Now let's chill.